Behind bars after he allegedly crashed his truck into a convenience store in Dallas, Oregon over the weekend.
Our Spencer Schott joins us now live from that scene. Spencer, do we know what happened?
Well, Pete, Nora, the man was arrested on DUI charges, so alcohol is considered to be a factor in this crash. But neighbors tell me they heard the man yelling racial slurs while he was being arrested, which prompted other community members to leave these messages of love and support on the boarded up hole that is just left in the side of this building. This truck crashed into the Center Market on Maple Street and Fairview Avenue, startling this Dallas neighborhood Saturday night.
Well, I was wondering what the boom was, and now I know.
But the boom probably would have been...
I think that was his initial entry into the store.
The crash happened around 9:30 p.m. Police say the driver was John Marlis. According to police and witnesses, Marlis got out of his car and grabbed multiple things from the coolers and yelled racial slurs at the man working before trying to drive away. But police were already there, blocking him in the store. Marlis was arrested Saturday night and faces charges of reckless driving, endangerment, robbery, and theft. But some community members say they also want him to be charged with a bias crime.
People don't want this classified as a hate crime for some weird reason, but if the guy got out of his car after destroying a sick business and started shouting hateful things, I'd probably classify that as a hate crime.
A spokesperson for the city says they are still investigating the crash, and while they acknowledge racial slurs were said during the incident, that doesn't automatically make this a bias crime.
Heartbreak for this owner of the business. The Sikh community is absolutely welcome here, as anybody should be. And for such a kind of heinous thing to happen, yeah, it's pretty appalling.
Marlis was supposed to go in front of a judge Monday afternoon, but
we are unable to bring him up right now. He is very uncooperative.
His hearing was rescheduled for Tuesday, and the judge filed for an extraction order if he continues to be uncooperative. While we didn't hear from Marlis Monday, his brother wanted to explain why he might have done what he is accused of.
We have been trying to get him to surrender himself to the mental health services because he had previously gone there in Oregon, was mandated to take medications, and when his parole ended, he no longer needed to take those medications, and he began abusing marijuana and alcohol and tobacco, and his mental health problems came back.
Now, I also reached out to the owners of this business to ask them if they wanted to comment on this crash. While they didn't get back to me, one of their family members did post on Facebook saying, in part, "We are overwhelmed with emotion as we witness the outpouring of love, support, and kindness from all of you. We are humbled by your generosity and solidarity that you have shown us, that we are not alone, and together we can overcome even the darkest times." Reporting live in Dallas, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.